I'm Niki Abrishamian, Chief of Education for UNICEF Pacific, and I'm here to provide support to the emergency caused by Cyclone Pam. Normally in Vanuatu, there are 72,000 children in early childhood, primary and secondary who are attending these education facilities. And with Cyclone Pam, we are estimating that about 57,000 of them and about 60 to 80% of the schools have been affected. This is a huge challenge for Vanuatu now at this stage, because what it means is schools have been damaged, that children are now out of school, education supplies have been damaged, and there's a great need to restore the normalcy and access of children to education facilities. And the reason this is very important is because the sooner the children manage to return to school and return to normalcy, they will be able to better cope with the trauma that they had faced. And this will allow them to cope better and continue their education and reduce their vulnerabilities. So in UNICEF, we are trying to support the return of children to school through establishing the temporarily safe learning spaces, especially if the schools have been completely destroyed, providing the education supplies in terms of school in a box, the teacher's kit, and also recreational kits that would allow the kids to have the peer interaction and support among each other, and to also provide the support to the teachers. But on top of that, one of the major areas that we will be working in the psychosocial support for young children and primary school children, and that is through the development of appropriate materials for children and their families, and also training materials for the teachers, so that the teachers will be well equipped to deal with the trauma and areas that children need support, and provide that in their classrooms as they return to school. One of the key areas that we will also be providing support is, and it's often forgotten, is the area of early childhood education, and trying to look how we can especially restore the return of young children to their preschool education, and to reduce again the risks that may be associated with the children being out of school.